You might have a Model Y Performance on order, and you might be confused with all these delivery tasks, like what needs to be done, what is the best case scenario. Well, I'm just gonna make a quick explainer on everything and also show you some interest rates that people are already getting approved for from Tesla as well. And also one thing that is not being offered for the Tesla Model Y Performance. Delivery dates are now showing in the Tesla app, and the earliest one I've seen so far is going to be November 11th, actually, which is like next week, which is pretty crazy for the Model Y Performance. And so they must be producing these already. Here's what it actually looks like through all these different steps. I personally have only done 2 steps, which is or I guess 3, driver's license, registration, and then the trade-in question, and of course the tax credit question. So I guess like 4 steps. And then for the financing, I kind of left it alone. I didn't leave it for anything yet. I didn't say I am going to finance or I'm not, because I know that you do not need to do the credit application until you get a VIN in hand, because it might be a little bit early. But at this point, it seems like production and deliveries and everything are coming on very soon. Just have it. You can wait a week or 2, but Tesla does prioritize, but they really only look at like the first 2 boxes, which is going to be driver's license, registration, and then if you're paying cash, you could easily just say no for financing the vehicle and move forward and everything. But here's the biggest thing that is come from this. For people going through the delivery tasks for the Model Y Performance, the biggest thing is that you cannot lease this Model Y Performance. There's no option for it. There's only a Tesla loan at the moment. And I guess another quick tip here is, like, there's a question that asks you if you're going to be financing or paying cash. If you're going to be doing a credit union financing, like outside financing, you're going to hit cash and then message the Tesla app immediately through this button right here and tell them you're going to be using outside financing through a credit app. But here's the earliest delivery we are seeing so far, and it of course is a Austin, Texas delivery right next to the factory, which is November 11th, which, I mean, we could easily be seeing a Model Y Performance delivery coming up very soon. And here's 2 interest rates that people have gotten approved for already. Shout out to Eugene for the first one. You can see that it was approved through 5.04% through Santander for 72 months, which is still better than the 5.14%. But you can see there is a message here that says still checking for better options. So fingers crossed, we could see a little bit lower. And hit that like button if you like low interest rate financing and everything, because you can get a lot of low interest rate financing through credit unions at our Patreon group down below in the description. Once you join, you get my guide that shows you all the different credit unions that anybody can actually join with interest rates in the 4% range, sub 4% range. Here's another one from Anthony, 4.84% for 72 months. And you can see here, it says, we found the best offer for you. So you can see, I guess 4.84 is maybe potentially going to be the lowest. But the one thing I noticed with this one is a 0 down financing approval, which is good to see that. I mean, Anthony does have good credit, but it's also very interesting to see that maybe if there was a down payment placed on it, maybe 10%, 20%, the interest rate could be a little bit lower as well. But still, very cool to see that this is starting to happen with all these different vehicles and everything. And let us know if you've got a lower approval or even a earlier financing date in the near future. Now that you've bought your Tesla or you're about to buy your Tesla, did you know that it comes with 0 accessories? Seriously, not even a phone mount. But don't worry, we've got you covered. In my opinion, there's a few must-haves that every Tesla owner should get, like a phone mount so your phone doesn't fly off during acceleration, a center console organizer because without it, you're going to lose a bunch of stuff, and my newest favorite, an invisible underscreen station mount from Jowa, a great place to store sunglasses. And all of these accessories plus more you can get from our partner Jowa. And you know these accessories are good because I actually use all of their stuff. And if you use our promo code down below in the description, you can save some money and support the channel as well. But Jowa doesn't stop at just the basics. They've got a wireless game controller that fits perfectly in the glove box, a portable air compressor for peace of mind on those long road trips, and even an electric scooter, because why walk from the superchargers or level 2 chargers? So not only will you save some money by using our promo code down below in the description, you can also get free shipping on orders over $120. So definitely check it out, link down below in the description. Thank you to Jowa for partnering with us on this channel, and let's get on to the next topic.